My garden had been my escape. While others spent their weekends watching TV or barbecuing, I spent mine surrounded by soil, sunlight, and color. My front yard was a living canvas of rare orchids, imported lilies, and delicate bonsai trees, a collection I'd spent years cultivating. Every flower had a story. Some were gifts from collectors in Japan, others took months of care to bloom. My little garden was worth more than most people realized. Over $100,000 worth of rare flora, but not everyone appreciated it. Across the street lived Karen Mitchell, the self-proclaimed queen of our HOA. She was the kind of neighbor who took pictures of garbage bins left out for 5 extra minutes, who complained about non-standard mailbox paint, and who sent weekly emails about neighborhood aesthetics. It was only a matter of time before she turned her attention to my garden. At first, she left little notes on my door. Your flowers don't match the HOA color palette. Please replace exotic plants with local species. Your garden distracts from the neighborhood's uniform appearance. I ignored them. My garden wasn't breaking any rules, and I wasn't about to let someone dictate the colors of nature. But Karen didn't like being ignored. One Thursday morning, I came home early from work and froze in shock at what I saw. Karen was in my yard, garden shears in hand, chopping away at my orchids. Priceless petals lay scattered across the grass like confetti. I sprinted over, shouting, "What do you think you're doing?" She didn't even flinch. "Oh, good, you're home. I'm just doing some community maintenance," she said, snipping another stem. "These flowers don't match the HOA's look. You'll thank me later." I could barely speak. "Karen, those are Paphiopedilum, Rothschildianum. Each one is worth $10,000. She froze mid-cut. "You're joking," she said with a nervous laugh. "No," I replied, pulling out my phone and recording everything. "And you just destroyed 10 of them." I filed a formal complaint with the HOA the next day. Instead of apologizing, they sent me a letter saying, "The HOA is not responsible for the actions of individual members." Fine. That was all I needed. My lawyer took one look at the footage and the appraisal documents and said, "This is open and shut." The damage totaled $112,000, and we demanded full compensation. At the hearing, Karen tried to play the victim. "They're just flowers," she shouted. I was trying to help keep the neighborhood neat. But the HOA president cut her off. "Karen, you had no authority to enter private property. You acted outside HOA policy." My lawyer leaned in and said, "Mrs. Mitchell, what you did was trespassing and vandalism." The silence that followed was golden. 2 weeks later, I got my settlement check. Karen was ordered to pay for the destroyed orchids plus legal fees. She was removed from the HOA board permanently.